Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Skillbent is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another Witchwood Decksperiment, and this time around it's all about the new legendary card for Paladin, the Glass Knight, and actually seeing if he'll work in a true heal Paladin deck, not just as a sort of random mid-range minion, but really in a deck that's built around healing, and in fact we'll see if heal Paladin itself works at all. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a little teaser. You might just be surprised. So let's go ahead and jump into this deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Anyway, let's build a Heal Paladin deck, guys, because the card Glass Knight exists, and I've been wanting to test this card, and I really haven't played it at all. Now, like I said, basically as soon as I saw this card, I think it's good outside of Heal Paladin, just because it's like a good 4/3 Divine Shield minion. That's good on its own, but it might also be good in Heal Paladin, too. And we built a Heal Paladin shortly after, or shortly before the expansion hit, shortly before Witchwood, and it was like almost good, and I want to try to do that again. I want to see if we can build a fairly defensive, healing-based Paladin deck that runs, of course, Glass Knight, but also other healing synergy cards. I'm going to grab just a bunch of stuff here that looks like it makes sense to me in a heal environment. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure that's going to hang out, but we'll grab it for now and see. And then we're going to go and refine the list, of course, and see if we can't put together a nice little deck. Blackguard is exactly what we want. We definitely want Spikered Steeds and Tarim, and probably a Tyrion and an Uther, because Uther has lifesteal. We also want to consider any lifesteal minion. Like, we already have a fair bit of healing here, right? Because we have Paragon is a lifesteal minion, theoretically. Jhin heals. True Silver Champion heals. But I think I still need more healing. Corpse Taker is pretty good. We don't actually have a lifesteal minion, though. So right now it sort of sucks. It's like kind of good, but also kind of terrible. We can also get a Countess Ashmore. We could put some Vicious Scalehides in there just because they're good against Paladin. Right? Like, they're good anyway in the Paladin meta, and then that empowers our Corpse Taker a little bit, and it also kind of gives us a reason to run Countess Ashmore if I want to. Because we have Death Rattle with Tyrion. We have Rush and Lifesteal with the Vicious Scalehides. We might need one more Rush minion if I were to do that, though. Also, we've already got 30 cards, so I think I got to cut some stuff already. I don't think I want Howling Commanders. The Righteous Protectors make it bad, and I think I prefer a Righteous Protector to a Howling Commander. Don't go all in on the heal. That's the point. I want to go all in on the heal. I absolutely want to. I'm testing a heal Paladin. I'm not testing an even Paladin with Glass Knight. That'd be fine. You could do that. That'd be a good deck. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to build a heal Paladin. Like, that's what I want. Better or worse. Is it going to suck? Maybe, probably. But I want to see if we can do it. Now, Paragon of Light right now, we don't actually have ways to buff this, so I'm wondering if it's even good, right? Like, we don't have any buffs. It's theoretically good, but without any buffs to it, I mean, Spikered Steed is it. So why do we want to run this without a buff? I don't know if it's worth it. It's probably not worth it. I might need more heals. We could run like some Sound the Bell stuff, but it just feels like it's going to be too situational. I don't see how we make Paragon of Light fit. I think that's, as someone in chat just said, more of a buff Paladin card, not a heal Paladin card. We could run Chillblade Champions too. I only liked these in a hand buff deck though, because you wanted the stats to be better. Frankly, these could have Lifesteal and Rush, and I'd like them better than Charge, because then they'd work with Countess Ashmore. I don't even know if we need Countess Ashmore, but I didn't run like any, I might actually want Wild Pyro. I was going to say Wild Pyro and Acolyte of Pain. So I feel like I need some card draw without an Acolyte in the deck. Man, we've got some just, I don't know, a lot of stuff in our deck right now is just kind of sitting there not doing anything, which I don't like. Is Aldor good right now? I don't think it's that great. There's occasionally some Sea Giants and stuff, but that's not that good. We have equality for big things, so I'm going to cut the Aldor. Do we want to run Acolyte? I don't think we need an Acolyte if we have an Ashmore, but I want to make sure that Ashmore gets her value. Currently I only have one Death Rattle minion. And I only have 2 Rush minions, which are also lifesteals. So I might want to run either more lifesteals or more Death Rattles. I could run some Rotten Apple Bombs. Those actually fit the deck really nicely, and we have a gap at 5 anyway. So those are sort of perfect. We don't necessarily control the heal, but it still works with things like Lesser Pearl Spellstone, so. Why would you play Uther? It has lifesteal on the weapon. It's pretty good. Getting 5 damage with a Blackguard's really nice. Also, it's just a big late game win condition sort of thing. You do eventually get the the 2/2s against some decks. They just can't handle that eventually. Valenier works with Ashmore, so I like Valenier. It's also just long-term value.
To watch you playing some Healadon on my day off.
Hey, Platinum Corgi, dude, thank you. That's a really nice thing to say. I'm glad that you get to watch as well. It's really good to have you here. Thanks for the bits. That's putting us at 700 bits for the day and 7 subs for the day as well, which is pretty crazy because that puts us at 671 subs overall, guys. 677 is the record. So we're only 6 subs off from our all-time high achieved, what now, about 10 days ago, something like that? So we have some Death Rattle cards. We still only have the 2 Lifesteal and 2 Rush cards. Are there any other Rush cards I could run that seem to fit really well? Scale Worm doesn't really do anything for us. Ghostly Charger is kind of cool. Maybe just one of those. Well, we got this for Death Rattles too. We kind of have an overload of Death Rattles now. Is Valenier overkill if we have the Apple Bombs for Ashmore? I really do like Valenier, but I think that's better in a pressure deck. I want something that trades into the board, and this gives me another Rush too. So that we have 2 Lifesteals, 3 Rushes, and 3 Death Rattles now for Ashmore, which makes her better. Not that I want to like build the whole deck around Ashmore or anything, just that that helps. Now, do I have a way to beat Paladins? I have Wild Pyros, but not any cheap spells. I have Consecrations, I have Righteous Protectors, Scale Hides are good, Djinns are okay. I don't know that I'm great against Paladin, but I'm probably okay. I'm starting to feel it. Corpse Takers aren't bad either. We don't have Wind Fury, but we don't really need that. That's fine. Here they are. I kind of like where we're at. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Uther's Lifesteal's Battlecry, though, right? Well, you equip the weapon, and then you get Lifesteal 3 turns in a row. It's not for Ashmore. It's for Blackguard and stuff, right? And Spellstones and Glass Knight. Maybe you're thinking we're trying to get Ashmore out of Uther, but we're not trying to get Ashmore out of Uther. We're trying to get heal out of Uther, which is the same, right? It's 15 points of heal over 3 turns. So it empowers all this other heal stuff, which is the plan. Like, it's really good with Blackguards, for instance. It makes your Blackguards deal 5 damage to a minion, which is nuts. Now, is that good? Again, probably not, but that's okay. That's all right. Phaedric, dude, thanks for dropping the 200 bits. Man, I appreciate it a ton. Let's try this out. Let's see if it works. What if you could take a Rummaging Kobold and return Uther's weapon to him? Can you? I think you can do that. I'm not going to, but you can do that. Hey, Regis, I like playing in WoW. Do you think Jade Evolved Shaman's a good deck? I don't know. I haven't played in WoW this expansion yet, but if I had to guess, probably. Shutterwalk seems insane with Jade. Let's see what's good in Wild right now. I have not looked at the Wild. I'm going to have to log in on HS Replay. Never mind. I killed all my cookies, so never mind. We're not going to do that. I take it back. Okay, these work together pretty nicely. Let's try to hit a like Consecration or a Corpse Taker or something else than a True Silver. Spellstone. I need to take some damage, which shouldn't be hard. He should play a 1-mana minion here, so I suspect we'll take some damage to empower our Spellstones earlier. Wild Pyro Coin is also fan-freaking-tastic against Baku Paladin, so I like that. I once got a 1-3 hook that I gained through upgrade back from rummaging Kobold. Oh no, dude. That's not what you're looking for. Okay. I'll go ahead and do it here. He's got one each. Okay, so the Jhin, presumably we'll go down 2. The Jhin will heal 2, so each of these should get upgraded twice next turn. That's super rude to try to steal my heal synergy, bro. It's very rude. I don't appreciate that. I'm just going to hang out, I think. We're going to punish him with Wild Pyro here eventually. Well, we may not even need to. Just actually... Well, I mean, we may not need a coin. We can just Spellstone. That's pretty good. A 2-mana 4/3 taunt's fine. And he should trade this in here, I would think. Oh, no, he's not. So we are going to get the heal. Or he's just going to trade first. I guess we don't get the heal either way, but... Well, I got punished a little bit. But we're still fine. At least based on this board state. We're okay. Scale hide too, huh? I like it when he has no cards on board. That's good when he's out of minions. Wild meta's so broken, so many giants and sea witches. Yeah, still, huh? Still. That's still a problem. That sucks. Can't really do much here because of the Pyro. I think I am probably just going to end up killing the Wild Pyro here. If I could heal the Wild Pyro first, I'd be in a good spot, but I can't, so... I'm probably just going to end up killing the Wild Pyro, right? I don't want to think about this too awful much. Okay, so this guy is 1 True Silver away from being a 6/6, which is pretty nice. Rita said, I don't have any money to buy bits with, but please accept these 5 bits. Sure thing, master. That's no worries, dude. He says, I've saved it from ads. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to let you know that your videos and streams are awesome, and you deserve so many more subscribers. Well, thank you so much, master, dude. All the bits count, man. That's still really nice of you and generous, so I appreciate it a ton. Thanks for going to the trouble to watch the ads and everything. That's really, really nice. And thanks for the continued support, good sir. You sound like an awesome kind of soul. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. No Tyrion. We unfortunately drew both of our lifesteal dudes already, so we still got 2, which isn't perfect, but it's awfully good. That would still be a good card if it always drew 2. And we got to do it. Oh, interesting. I dig it, dude. I dig it. Nice. Very nice. I don't know. I'm not going to overthink this too much.
Aha!
They have so much healing, I've realized, guys. Like, there's a lot of healing here. It's working out nicely. You gonna play more Ratcatcher Zoo? Yeah, probably eventually. It's one of those decks I think I'll go back to once we've play tested a lot of stuff and kind of just play in downtime and everything. That's how it feels to me, at least. I think that's how we'll end up doing it. Well, these make my black card really bad, huh? It sort of sucks. I think we'll just suicide our Ashmore. She's so weak anyway. And play this, actually, how much damage do we have? 10? Oh, we have 19 damage. Oh. Instead, I think I'll just go face then. That also works. 10, 15, 19, yeah. Okay. That's also fine. Remember, this is not actually charge, it's just rush. So... not quite a lethal. But close. Hey, TP the Kid. Kind of controlled Paladin. Yeah, it's more like heal Paladin, but sort of the same thing. Sort of the same thing. I'm surprised how decent Ratcatcher is. Oh, I thought it was going to be good. It's just, you know, good stats. Works well with things like Cube, and we haven't even really seen that in Cube Block yet. There's just too many good things in Cube Block, but it works there. It works with the eggs. Like, it's a cool kind of card. Would be amazing for Syndragosa, for instance. I don't know how he stabilizes here when we have equality. It's possible, I guess. It's possible, but Lyra's pretty sick, but he needs a spell here. Yeah. Wow, guys, we like counter-smorked that aggro pally. Was that awesome or what? That was pretty sweet. That was a good first game. I loved it. Hey, Boris dude, how's it going? We've had a tough stream this morning, a lot of weird technical difficulties. They finally seem to have sorted themselves out, though, so I'm happy. We're finally getting there. Ooh. Thanks, Zedson, for the kind words, man. That's really nice. What is this pally? This is a heal paladin. This is probably an odd warrior. So actually, these mid-rangey minions might be fairly good. Warrior gonna have trouble with a lot of like mid-rangey minions. Mid-rangey minions. Do you think the pot on the new board contains a secret? Dude, I don't know. I've tried to get it to work, and it never does anything for me. Is there like a League of Explorers in Hearthstone that tries to solve these things? I don't know.
I farm these bits for the best streamer on Twitch. Keep it going.
Hey, thank you, Grimgod, dude. I love farmers. Thanks. It's like a farmers only stream around here. Alright, so more of a rush warrior than a control warrior, obviously. I don't know what that means for us, really. I think that probably means we shift into more of a defensive mode, honestly, but... Eek. Eek. Benevolent Jin is not very good against this board, guys. Not very good at all. Neither is Glass Knight. He just gets a freebie line there. He probably has another rush minion, too, to trade in. The Worgen is pretty good here with one of these 1/1s. Then he's got a 4/2, a 3/1, and a 1/1 on board. The Rabid Worgen. Hey, Live Spice, how's it going? Susurgently, that's tough to say. He says, I'm at rank 7 at the moment with the Odd Paladin. Do you have any tips against the Druid and Warlock matchups? I haven't played enough Odd Paladin to tell you. Save your silences, I guess, for key moments, maybe? That seems like a fairly decent idea. This sucks. We are getting demolished, dudes. I'm just trying to hang on here until we draw some stuff that's impactful, right? He's got an easy clear on this. No question about it, but... The good news is, based on what we see currently, this would still die to a trade from the Axe buff. So there might be some elements. We can also start upgrading this thing, thankfully, soon. With the Apple Bomb or the Jhin. Probably just play Apple Bomb unless the board looks bad against it. I farm bits for Overwatch League. I'm sorry. Hey, if that's what you like, do it. I do just fine, Frenchie. Don't you worry, man. Just watching is more than enough support. That's all I need. Rush Warrior's all or nothing, worst Pirate Warrior, basically. Yeah, I'm curious how this pans out. I think we'll be able to stabilize late, but... Oh, God, that's sort of scary. How do I deal with that right now? I need a ghostly... No, ghostly charger won't deal with it. That only has 3 attack. It's cool that the Divine Shield doesn't buff it. I always thought that was a neat interaction. Lesser Pearl Spellstone doesn't help. Apple Bomb is... theoretically enough to stop it. It's not exactly what I want to do, but hey, it works. It's going to buff both of these. It's nice that we drew the second one. That's pretty cool. We might be able to get these to 6/6 pretty soon with the Jhin, depending on how this board goes. Oh no, he has like a Cordarius or something. Execute? Oh, execute even. Oh boy. Alright, so we can't actually get these to 6/6s. Is it worth it though? Do we have to try to stop the Frothing Berserker? This has lifesteal, so I guess that's good enough for now. Does it have Divine Shield still? Yeah, we have Tyrion and it has Taunt. Okay, cool. So hopefully he has to run both of those in. This heals us for 6, so we get 2 6/6 taunts. This frothing, though, is doing a lot of work. It's very, very intimidating. Oh, no. That's really good. Now he doesn't have to run the frothing in, and he heals it, or he buffs it to a bajillion. It's literally got a bajillion health rate, or bajillion attack right now. Bajillion. What happened? I thought you were ranked 3. Just been playing crazy decks, experiments, bad stuff on average. It's kind of always happens with new expansions. I don't usually hit Legend of the Month of a new expansion. I usually teeter around at a less than optimal rank and lose a lot of games and stuff. Hopefully these are enough to stabilize, guys. I can't imagine he gets through both of these based on what he's played, but maybe. These look so awesome, by the way. This is giving me some God of War vibes. I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching God of War streams all week. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. I want to play God of War so bad, but I don't have a PS4.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
2 months already? Feels amazing, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Bojangles, dude. I appreciate it a ton. Yeah, 2 months. That's nice. 1 month away from the new badge and everything. That ought to be fun. Does he actually have a way to kill me right now? Hopefully not kill me, at least.
If Ben Broad was Stopple.
How much? Oh, we're dead. We're absolutely dead. That's a ton of damage. Oh my god. Just one frothing berserker, dude. Oh. I never drew any removal, guys. Never drew a True Silver. Never drew, like, Wild Pyros or Equalities. Never drew Ghostly Charger. We just had to sit there and take it. And sadly, the Spellbreaker set it up beautifully. That was tough. 150 bits from Youngstad. He said, if Ben Brode was Stopple. Stopple was Stopple. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to give you a Holy Brode just to appreciate the bits. Thank you, Youngstad. I can't figure out what that... I think it's a typo or maybe something I just don't understand. I don't know. Special Agent Dale Cooper dropping the tiny fins. Those are looking awful good. Thank you, Dale Cooper. Appreciate it. God of War is amazing, says that guy, Steve. Oh, it looks so much fun. Played it all weekend. It just looks great. I mean, it just looks so... boring button masher. Dude, Phaedros, I don't think you've seen the new one. You need to watch some gameplay. It looks like it plays more like Dark Souls than sort of like old God of War style. It's much more... well, first off, it's very story-driven. It's not like a linear game at all. Well, I mean, kind of linear. Halfway linear, based on what I've seen. But very, very story-driven and cinematic. I don't think I'd describe it as a button masher much. Sure, why not? I haven't played it, though. I mean, so... But the combat looks very in-depth and very... combo-oriented and, like, defense-oriented and parry and, like, I don't know, far less than just, like, a beat-em-up. Or far more than a beat-em-up. Like, it looks way more involved than that, based on my eye. It's nothing like the previous games, yeah, as that guy Steve said. It's completely different style of play. Both visually and gameplay-wise. Is this a control heal paladin? It is indeed, yeah. It is indeed. It's not a very good one. No, we're 101 so far, so we don't really know yet. I don't have a PS4, so I'm not going to spend, you know, $400 or something to play God of War, but it looks like so much fun. I just love the character design in the game. Like, all of the enemies and stuff look so incredible. Oh my god, that's all I want. I just want to look at all the characters. Like, I just want to go through, like, an art book more than anything. I don't even care about the game that much. I just want to see... I just want to see all of the, like, the Valkyrie designs and stuff were crazy, and I want to see the rest of the gods in, like, the Norse Pantheon. Like, I just want to see all of it. It looks so cool. How come no Call to Arms? Just because there's not that much for this archetype to use with it. Like, it's such a good card, you should try to run it every time you can, no doubt about that. But, we only have two drops that we wanted to run. That's 4 total, which makes Call to Arms really, really tough to work. It's much more of a slow deck. I mean, not that Call to Arms is bad in slow decks, it can be great. But, just not this one in particular, I don't think. Just for curve sakes, we'll play this guy first, even though neither of these trade particularly well into a 1-5. Now looks like a Hadronox Taunt Druid, so I don't know how we win this one. I don't know if we have enough late game to just keep up. Because we only have so many equality clears, right? And you need a lot to be good against Hadronox. And I mean, we're clearly not going to have enough pressure to win this one. Like, we're not going to win out via pressure. So there is some major concerns about this game moving forward. It's going to be very tough to work.
Does Ashmore's battle cry has a special order?
It does, actually, yeah. It goes in the order of the card. I was reading about this. You draw a Rush one first, and then a Lifesteal one. And it does not do it in a smart way to maximize your guarantee. Like, if, for instance, if you have only one Lifesteal and 2 Rush minions, but one of your Rush minions is also the Lifesteal minion, like Vicious Scalehide, it will sometimes draw Vicious Scalehide as your Rush minion and then leave you with 0 Lifesteal minions, which could actually happen to us exactly right now, because we do technically have 2 Rush minions. So, for instance, if this draws Vicious Scalehide first, then we won't get Ghostly Charger. But if it draws Ghostly Charger first, we will get Vicious Scalehide. So we did not get the Ghostly Charger because it drew the Scalehide first. See, we got ripped off. It doesn't prioritize it in a smart way. Great example. How often do examples like that line up? Wow, that was perfect. That was great. So it kind of backfires sometimes. I can't believe that actually panned out live exactly as I started talking about it. Not pre-recorded. But again, we're just not going to win this game fast enough. There's no way. We don't have any sort of like shenanigan to beat Hadronox either that I can think of. We drew him the very next turn. What do you know? It's weird because I need to use this weapon because Tyrion might die, but I don't have a reason to use the weapon anyway. I don't think Tyrion's gonna die. Let's just hang tight. Let's hang tight. Let's see what goes on. Is Taunt Druid worth crafting Hadronox? If you want to play it, it seems like it's a pretty solid deck still. It's not like a tier 1 deck, but it's competitive, and I think it's super fun. I think it's so greedy and slow and awesome. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Spellstone's not much there. Okay. I probably just face tank this Lich King, right? I don't... Ooh, maybe not actually. I could put an 8 health Countess Ashmore, or excuse me, 8 attack Countess Ashmore into it. I'm a little scared to put this on Tyrion because it's so bad against silence. Like, I think he would have silenced last turn if he had it, but just in case, like, I don't really want to put this on Tyrion. I think I'm going to put this on Ashmore and just clear the board and go face. I'm not even sure using it at all is right, to be honest, but it's okay. So,
Does that make you lifesteal eggs get put into one basket?
does that make your lifesteal eggs get put into one basket? Is that a pun or just a legitimate question? I'm not sure. Does that make your lifesteal eggs get put into one basket? Yes. It's basically putting all of your eggs in one basket. I don't think there's a pun there. Maybe there is. Starfall for 2 across the board. Okay, that's pretty good. Wrath on Tyrion. That gives me a 5 attack weapon. That's not too bad. You can play a Blackguard here and try to start stabilizing. I don't know. But we just don't have a whole lot of pressure out. 7 damage is not enough to beat Hadronox, right? We need bigger things than this. But Sawbob, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm not sure I still totally understand the question. Maybe there's layers there that I'm not seeing. But it is kind of. Are you saying specifically in our deck list should we do more with lifesteal? Maybe that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking. You're probably saying, should we use a lifesteal minion that doesn't have rush? Maybe. I think that's what you're asking. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should. Yeah. If I attack this, I can use a heal to do damage to the board. We don't care at all about the greedy sprite. Can I set up to clear the Master O card? I can guarantee to clear the Master O card, yeah.
For justice.
I can. Just trade here. Can run the 2/6 into the O card, and well, actually we can just do this instead. That's kind of the same difference. Then we get to attack with more damage, which is nice. So this dies at the end of the turn, which is cool. Freebie damage. This is a 6/6 now. And he doesn't seem to have a Hadronox yet. He did not get it off Oakheart, which is nice. So can we win from here? We have 5, 10, 11, 16 damage. Oh my god. Double apple bombs. He did not burn any witching hours, unfortunately. That sort of sucks. I was kind of hoping for that. Boy, we're going to have trouble with Hadronox soon, guys. We know it's coming. We absolutely know it's coming. I sure would love to equality. But I think I have to save those for Hadronox turns. I just don't think I'm allowed to do that right now. And I'm certainly gonna lose some Blackguard damage here, but I need to push the damage face. So I don't really have a choice there either. So in other words, we're kind of just hamstrung a little bit, just waiting to die, is what I think is happening. He has no swipe. He doesn't run Spreading Plague, probably. Doesn't have room for it. So I'm very much expecting to see Hadronox plus Naturalize here. Fatigue might give us a win condition, and Equality might give us a win condition, but it's going to be really tough. Really, really tough. Equality Consecration actually is perfect. I desperately needed this Consecration. He's going to heal to over 30, but we'll have a full board of minions, and he doesn't have swipes, notably. Look, he lost his swipes. So Equality Consecration is basically the best possible outcome here. And thankfully we didn't have a... Thankfully we did not have a Wild Pyro on board, so this was safe for us to do. So now it's Witching Hour Cube that's the problem. Next. We do have another Equality, but I need that second Consecration. I need to draw my second Consecration. Now we know it's guaranteed to be... He has both Witching Hours and both cubes, and Hadronox is guaranteed, so there's no doubt this is going to happen. The question is, can we get enough damage through to kill him? Unfortunately, he got 2 Apple Bombs again. He also has what appears to be a second Naturalize there, maybe? He might want to leave a 6-attack minion on board, actually, because that... Oh, it's just a Spellstone, okay. Because that gives him a way to kill his cube. Oh, no Consecration, unfortunately. Ugh. That makes this a lot harder for us. He heals to 18. With Equality, I give him the additional Hadronoxes. I just don't know if we can win from here, guys. It seems pretty impossible to win from here. If we had the second Consecration, it'd be game over. Maybe? No, probably not. He'd be up to 18. We'd have 5, 8, 10, 13. We'd only have 15 damage, so it wouldn't even be over in that scenario. That sucks. I don't know what to do, guys. There's really no outs here. There's really nothing good to do.
As you desire.
The equality honestly doesn't even help because the second Hadronoxes are on lock now, which means the only chance we have is to just stay alive until fatigue kills him, but it's very, very unlikely because he's going to have full boards here. Maybe if I draw like Spikerid Steeds and Apple Bombs and stuff on time, we can do it. Here's the other cube, or just like a naturalize, sure. Consecration doesn't help me stay alive too much, I don't think. Oh, Frostmourne sucks. That's a lot of pressure he just gained that I didn't want him to have. He chose not to attack, though. It's kind of intriguing. I need to kill Lich King because it gives him too many outs. Everything else I can kind of hang tight on. So I think we'll Uther. We have a Blackguard up, so it is going to do a little bit of damage to the board. Oh, well, actually, I can set it up to kill anything I want, I think. So I'm going to use this because the Blackguard's worth additional damage, right?
Welcome, boys. Make some room.
Oh, I'm only going to heal 3 because of the armor. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, it also hit literally the worst target. That's also dumb. So fatigue is our only out. We got to ride this out to fatigue, guys. What's up, Regis? Is Barney Rocky? Hey, man, I'm doing well. How are you doing? The Twitch problem seems sorted out. Yeah, Twitch fixed itself, I think. And thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Barney Rocky. Dude, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Can I live long enough here, guys? Can we live long enough? We can kill this Hadronox before he cubes it. But he has another Witching Hour, so that doesn't actually do anything. We don't want this Apple Bomb to ever die. Because that just adds an additional heal into the mix. This weapon is the problem. I can kill Tar Creepers, but that doesn't really take much damage off the board, you know? His hero power is also a problem. He's gonna go ahead and cube it. Just try to get a Lich King back. Another Tar Creeper. Okay. We're at 18. He has 5, 9, 11. These cannot attack yet. I'm going to assume they can attack. 15, 16 damage this turn. This stalls out another 2 damage. He's taking 3 fatigue. He goes down to... He's going to go up to 14. He goes down to 11. The next turn he goes up to 12 and he takes 4, so he goes down to 8. I can put him down to 6. I just don't think we can get there unless he mistakenly attacks into my minions. I think the only way we win is if he mistakenly attacks into my minions here. Or maybe if we draw a Spiker's Seed in time. Maybe if we... Wait, why did he have more armor than I thought just then? How did he... Oh, did I just kill an Apple Bomb?
Aha!
Oh no, the Blackguard killed the Apple Bomb. Oh no! I didn't even think about that. Oh no! He is killing minions though. That's good for us. The Blackguard killed the Apple Bomb. Can you bless the packs I'm about to buy? Yeah, sure thing. Bike in the Galaxy, your packs have hereby been blessed. There you go. Job done. Blackguard OP. So these still can't attack. So there's really not much in the way of damage on the board, is there? I can kill these. I'm scared that the Blackguard's gonna hit the Carnivorous Cube, though. I really don't want it to hit that cube, because that... Well, it goes from 4 to 6. I guess that's not that much additional damage. I sort of want him distracted by the Blackguard. Okay, that's a good target. That's a good target. I really, really need to draw Spiker's Steed, guys. Like, am I dead? He has 5 plus 7 is 12. I'm not dead yet, but I don't think we can get him there, right? He's taken 5, and I can only do... Okay, that actually gave me a little time. Can I get through these dudes and attack now for 4? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We might have it now. Hold up a second, boys. This is 6 to the face. And he's at 12 and he's taken 5 though. There's gotta be a lethal, but I think this is the right line. For lethal, right? I think this is lethal. Oh, it's definitely lethal. Oh yeah, boys! Wow! We did it, boys! How did we freaking win that game, boys? What? 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 That was great! How long was that game? 19-minute game! Oh my god, we did it! I told you our only out was playing for fatigue. He made some mistakes. I don't think he should have cleared nearly as many minions as he did. I think he should have just tried to outrace us there, because he knew he had so much defensive potential. That was incredible. Beating degenerate net decks with homebrews. Yes, you're right. That was beautiful. Yes, we've had 2 crazy wins today, guys. Just 2 absolutely bonkers wins. First, it was that zoo game where we went down to 1 health for like 8 turns. And then we beat the, Taunt Druid with a Healadin, of all things. How did we get there? That is crazy. Oh my god, he fatigued for 5. Solid win, he played too fast. Yeah, I think he did. I think he made some mistakes there. I mean, I would say we didn't know his hand, but we did know his hand. Like, we knew every card at that point. So, I don't know. I don't know. Man, look at this guy. Preventing me from playing cards. What is this about? I'm scared to do anything. I can't hero power. I need to draw, I don't know. True Silver Champion, maybe? I don't think we want a Wild Pyro Equality, these fools. That seems a little early. Maybe if he played more stuff, I would. I'm happy to take this damage. I need the damage anyway to heal, so it kind of works out. Like, we like little chip damage. That's good for us. Is this worth a, You know, we could equality Pyro coin into Righteous Protector to take the board. I think I'm gonna wait, though, a little bit, guys. Like, let's just... Do we actually just wait for the Spiteful Summoner? Like, what's our hurry here? We're okay to take some damage. We have healing. I'm gonna be super greedy. I'm gonna be so greedy. Oh, wow, Pyro. What does that mean? Is this just a tech for, What is that a tech for? I don't know what that's a tech for. We'll just do that old school here. I'm a little worried that we want to wait for turn 6 in case this is a Spiteful Summoner. But you'd never run Wild Pyromancer in a Spiteful Summoner deck, right?
Another month down. Hey, Regis.
You'd never run Spiteful Summoner in a... You'd never run Wild Pyro in a Spiteful Summoner deck because you'd never have any spells to activate it. So I don't think we have to worry about Spiteful Summoner. I think this is like either combo or maybe just like a Control Dragon Priest. which means I think we're safe to go for the equality here. And I don't want to do any, like, equality pyro coin. I don't care about the pyro. It can die. I don't need it to live. I'm just going to play the protector. But I like that we killed all his card draw. I like that we killed his card draw. We can easily heal this life back up. No problem. No problem. Tech for Pally. Yeah, but it can't be in a Spiteful Summoner deck because you wouldn't have any spells to activate it. So, oh, that's not a very good play, I would argue. Jeez. Sure. I wanted to play the Blackguard, kinda. But I don't want to give him a free trade here for nothing. Ghostly Charger seems good so far, by the way. I like it. PLK, dude, dropping the crazy 6-month Tier 3 resub, dude. That is as nutty as it gets, man. Thank you so much, PLK. Tons of support, as always. I think you had mentioned that you were going to be, like, heading out, or... I forget what you said, but I think you said you were, like, going somewhere, or you had a trip, or you were traveling for work, or something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, how did it go? It seems like you're at least a little back. So how's life treating you, dude? And looking good with that legend badge, by the way. Now the purple badge, too. Like, you look like a star, dude. Just an absolute baller. He's saying you are a baller, being so patient when you had to play for a long time. Had that play for a long time. Who's saying I'm a baller? I didn't even see it. Somebody said I was a baller? Maybe I read it and didn't even realize it. Well, that doesn't seem great, does it?
Don't test me, child. Aha!
I guess I'll start stacking some heals here since I have the, I could go Ashmore. What's she gonna draw me? Guaranteed to draw me only 2 cards, right? We don't have a second rush minion, so I can play her safely, I think. I could start stacking some heals up, but... might want to use that to combo with the Blackguard, right? Apple Bomb is a great fit for this deck, dude. Apple Bomb is perfect. You guys think we got to worry about Mind Blast? If so, we do need to heal up over 20 at the very least. So perhaps we need to get going with the heals. Need to get going with the heals. I guess I could just play both of these. If I Blackguard, he's definitely going to Psychic Scream us, so... which, I mean, we got some good minions to Psychic Scream, honestly, so another Tyrion in hand is probably fine. I mean, in deck is probably good. Another Ashmore will just draw me more Tyrions. That's a good cycle we can live with. That's a good cycle we can live with. Okay, now we got this guy plus the Apple Bomb. Apple Bomb. Apple Bomb. Apple Bomb. Really? That's annoying. These are cool. I like these minions so much. I don't know if they're good, but I love them. Just got back to the Philippines. That's right, PLK. Yeah, dude. I hope it went well. At least this was a good trip. Nice. Psychic Scream again. Does not want that Apple Bomb heal, I can tell. Scared of the Apple Bomb heal. So now that the Psychic Screams are gone, I think we can just go ham with the board for the rest of the game. Alexstrasza is still a problem I didn't think about. Crap, we gotta figure out how to beat Alexstrasza. I need some post-Alexstrasza healing. That's guaranteed. So, what do I need there? I need, like, interesting. I really need, right now, Benevolent Djinn. I can regain the Divine Shield from this Vicious Scalehide. And then it's going to do 2 damage to the Primordial Drake. And then I can send in the, that's at 8. Then I send this in, it takes it down to 4. Then the Djinn heals it to only down to 1, unfortunately. I could play both Scalehides. I could also just run in the Blackguard. Well, I want to do this to get the Divine Shield back regardless, right? Like this one, I want this to happen, even though we're kind of suiciding our Scalehide, which sucks. Doesn't feel great, but I do want the Divine Shield, so. And then this goes down to 4, like I said, which unfortunately is a little shy of killing it. I can still play the Jhin and kill it, but it's just not as clean, right? But we also get our Divine Shield back, which is nice. Maybe part of me wants to save this, though, for a post-Alexstrasza play. And this gets Divine Shield. Okay, that worked out pretty nicely. We do have a good little board. If Alex is here, we healed at 18. He can't possibly have 4 Mind Blasts yet because he has not played any Shadow Visions. So until he plays the Shadow Visions, 10 is the magic number. Another Guardian Spirit. I don't think he has board clears, so we can just slam this stuff. I mean, there's no reason to go too crazy, but have you seen anyone running Token Druids? I haven't seen anybody running it yet, but I have seen a list of like a taunt Token Druid that looked pretty successful. Yeah. I just play Combo Priest with double Mass Dispel to dumpster the taunt Druids. Oh, that sounds beautiful, dude. That sounds fun. Is that still a win condition, though? Because can't they armor up a lot and just not give you the answers? And they can still cube their Hadronoxes even after the... Like, well... Yeah, I mean... Oh, crap. That kills my dude. That's no fun. Can't kill a second good thing, though. Only a bad thing. I need some cards, though. We're, like, light on good stuff. I'd like to draw just, like, Uther here. Just to give me the weapon. Just the pressure is so nice.
Aha!
I think this is actually our most valuable minion because of the heal against Alexstrasza. So... I'm gonna buff this. This is, like, not that good because we're not worrying about killing minions at the moment, right? Like, we don't actually care of minion style that much. He could silence this, I suppose. This deck might actually run Mass Dispel itself. At this point, though, he's got to start worrying about killing things as well. Oh my... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh no! He healed! I don't even have an equality for this. Crap. I didn't think they ran Mind Control. Maybe this isn't actually a Mind Blast deck. Hold up. I thought they tried to limit the number of spells they had so that they could always get Mind Blast off of Shadow Vision. So you can't run too many Mind Blasts. Maybe this is just like a straight Control Priest. It is, I think. Crap, they do run a Mass Dispel then. No, that's a Mind Blast deck. Mind Blast still runs Mind Control. Okay, well, we learned then. We know now. This needs to die, obviously. It can't live, so... is it better to keep this alive and go here? This actually does 2 damage to that. I don't think so. I think it's fine. Because I want to play the Apple Bomb, right? Why not? We'll slam one more minion, just in case the damage matters somehow. So, okay. That changed everything. That changed everything. Home sick from work, so I get to watch Regis in the morning. Nice, Mustachio Green. I'm sorry you're sick, dude, but I'm glad you get to watch. That's always fun. Ping is good. Ugh. It's going to be able to clear with pings, and now I don't know how I get that final 8 damage through. We have drawn just utter garbage lately. We got to draw something good here, guys. Oh, no. There's the Shadow Visions. Uh-oh. Alex is now becoming a real threat because we're so far behind. That Mind Control swung the game so unbelievably hard. It's my fault for not knowing what was in the deck. Like, there's no excuse. It's 100% my fault. But I had no idea that we needed to consider that even. It was an okay draw. Not great, but okay. So now 15 is the magic number. So after Alex, we do need to heal. We do need to heal. He's played 1 Shadow Vision, so he can do 15 damage. Can you check out my version of Control Paladin? Sure, yeah. Let's see. Definitely more of a standard version with no healing. At least no healing synergies, that is. Yeah, it looks good. I have to say, like, I've had some iffy luck with Doomsayer in the, Doomsayer in the Call to Arms pool is easily backfires sometimes when I've tried that. I totally get the logic for it, but that's a scary thing. It's a really, really scary proposition, so I would be a bit mindful of that, I guess. They only run one mind control, right, guys? Right? Surely there's not two. No, there's not two. Anything else I need to be mindful of? Mass Dispel. I'm actually going to trade here because of Mass Dispel. It sort of sucks, but...
Aha!
I don't have the kill set up anyway. If I had like a True Silver equipped, I mean, obviously I'd probably go face, but I don't. So I want to try to get some value out of this card before it gets deleted. That guy that damages minions when you heal doesn't work if your hero is full health. Lifesteal does not work if you're at full health. That's right. Because you don't actually heal, right? The heal doesn't count. So, Blackguard, for instance, doesn't work. Oh my god, we're so close to lethal here. I guess I'll wait to try to surprise him a little bit. I don't know. He might Alex his own face just to stay alive if he doesn't have the Mind Blast combo set up. Maybe he goes for Alex here to set it up. He's like, oh, finally I got 15. And then we just kill him. That'd be nice. He's going to Alex his own face, as I suspected. Okay. Uther of the Ebon Blade. Alright, we have a lot of health to work with now, so... I think I'm going to go face. Like, we don't have burst ranges nearly as high. And we have 6 damage in hand next turn, so... Let's see. I'm glad we put him on the defensive Alex. His Mind Blast reach is now only 20 total ever. Oh, God, that's really good. Crap. Ugh, now I only have 3 damage next turn. Ugh. Quality maybe would be good. Rotten Apple Dude. Really not that good. I sort of needed True Silver Champion for the lethal, right? Does he run any other healing? Does he have another Divine Hymn? Probably. So I really can't respect... I can't, like, go for a 2-turn kill very consistently. This kills the Alex and the Acidic Swamp Boost, theoretically, right? Although he can clearly trade in the dude and ping as well. It just does something. It kills something. Multiple things. Man, we've drawn really poorly, and we're top decking, so we're going to keep drawing poorly. We need, like, Ashmore or just True Silver Champion for the win here if he doesn't have him. Now we're actually getting in danger range again because we can't kill Alex Raza, so... Hopefully there's no Divine Hymn, and we just rock the, we just rock True Silver Champion off the top here.
Aha!
True Silver Champion off the top! Countess Ashmore. This might leave me dead, right? Does he have a 3rd Mind Blast? Yeah, he has a 3rd Mind Blast, so we're actually dead here. We draw Tyrion and only Tyrion, but that's not enough. We can't play Tyrion. So we're dead. He has 13. Plus, actually more with the ping. So we lose. That sucks. Why was I unfollowed by you? I've been following you for like a couple months now. Maybe Twitch bug. Yeah, I don't unfollow anybody, dude. I don't know. I've never unfollowed a person in my life on Twitch, so maybe. Twitch has been acting weird all day today. I'm sure we're dead. He's killing minions at the moment, though. That's weird. Shadow Word Death. He has to have the Mind Blast lethal. I'm sure of it at this point. Like, there's no way you don't. Did he... Oh, wow. He sort of threw, but didn't really throw. How have I just not drawn True Silver Champion ever, guys? I mean, come on, dude. He definitely has it out because he can play 2 cards. We have 2 True Silver champions that have been lethal for like 4 straight turns. The most common card of the deck, and we just can't hit it. So frustrating. Is he gonna fatigue himself out almost? Oh my god, talk about cutting it close, dude. Jeez. PM was risky, man. Absolutely risky. Trying to think about where we threw that game, and I don't really know. The mind control turn definitely hurt. There was always going to be a good mind control, but that was a particularly biting turn because we had a lethal setup and stuff. We played the early game perfectly, denying him all the card draw. We knew our counts the whole time to deny the kills. That was all fine. The defensive Alex, we just drew dead, and it was because of the Psychic Screams, really, right? We kept drawing like Silverhand Recruits and stuff from the Psychic Screams. Perhaps those turns that we were likely to get Psychic Scream, we shouldn't have been playing dudes. Maybe the dudes cost us. Maybe we should have hero-powered less. Because ultimately they didn't really contribute much, but they did deny us a lot of draw value in the future. Is sub buggy? I just resubbed. Try refreshing, see if it works. We've had quite a few subs go through today, but sometimes that's the best part. Worst part is he won with a 3 health he stole. You're right, you're right. He stole our 3 health with the mind control. Good point, good point. Good point. Should the Spike Ridge steeded the dude? You mean the first time around when he got mind controlled? Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm saying. Like, the mind control wrecked us. We wanted to protect our asset, though, right? The heal guy. I was most worried about dying to his combo, because that's his win condition. So my thought was, let's protect the dude that needs protecting. Alright, this is a race now. We have to out-aggro this guy. We can't win the control game against Rogue, so... Quest Rogue, that is. Anyway, I wanted to protect our heal guy to give us, you know, a potential heal after Alexstrasza. Put it at forward attack so the priest can't deal 4 attack very easily. Like, give it a lot of health so it doesn't die to chip damage over the course of the game. All that stuff, essentially. True Silver is good here. It's just a lot of damage. Just a lot of damage. What's the point of the YouTube chat stream? It sends out a notification to my YouTube channel to let people know I'm on Twitch. I am not allowed to stream on YouTube as a Twitch partner. I'm exclusive to Twitch.
Don't tell anyone, but I may have a webcam arriving soon so I can start configuring that into my stream.
Yes, dude, I'm so excited, jerks. I won't tell anybody. I definitely won't tell the 255 people watching right now. That's amazing, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait to see what you look like. Can't wait. Anyway, I'm exclusive to Twitch, so I still want my YouTube followers to know that I'm streaming when I go live, because I have almost 40,000 subscribers now. So that is helping me achieve that by sending out a notification on YouTube to let people know while I'm live, when I'm live. It basically pops up on my YouTube channel and says, Regis is live right now. And they're like, they go to it and they say, oh, he's live on Twitch. And there's a link and they click over to my Twitch. And it brings something like hundreds of viewers every single time. I don't know the exact numbers, but the referrals are like usually like 200 people or something come from YouTube. It'll be like meeting a long-lost brother. Dude, I can't wait. It's gonna freak me out. Face reveal. I don't know if I can handle it. I just don't know. Thankfully, this dude has gotten off to an incredibly slow start, and we do have a lot of damage represented on board. He might have to prep Vanish in a second if he can. He's gonna go in on the Wax Elementals. Okay. Prep Vanish? Yeah, okay. Like I said, I think he has to prep Vanish if he has it. Which is really good. That's gonna make it hard for us to reload fast enough. It's 5/9 damage, so we can probably kill this dude in 2 turns if this stuff sticks, which is good, but the Wax Elementals are obviously going to have the potential to disrupt that, because they are annoying to get through. Very annoying. Consecration helps a little bit, but we don't get to develop much on top of the Consecration. We can Scale Hide and then Consecrate. Ugh. Consecration definitely has to happen this turn, no doubt about that. Oh my god, dude, he has Quest already. No way, man. No way. We are in major trouble now. Don't have a prep. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking, dude. No, you don't have the freaking. That hand ended up being god tier. Oh wow. So what did he get off Mimic Pod? It was the other Wax Elemental. Okay. I need the stuff to die, obviously, right? Like, it has to die, so. I mean, the one potential upside here is he might have a fairly dead hand, but I don't think we're ever going to get there. I mean, he can just, anything he draws is an insanely powerful card for the rest of the game, right? So, unless his hand is just complete garbage at this point, it's going to be more or less impossible to win. Questrogue always has prep. I think you're right. I don't know how they do it, but they always seem to have prep, don't they? Oh, wow, he's going to let me kill that. Interesting. I will absolutely equality again. I have to win the game now. I don't have time to worry about, like, equality later. Well, with Wild Pyro, though, my god, it's a pretty good reload, isn't it? If only I could heal. I need to take some damage before I can heal. Actually, I can clear and heal and give that Divine Shield, but I take a lot of damage in the process, which is not the point. I could just go face for 9 here, but Sonya is not something you can leave alive, so it has to die. I think I'll spend 1 turn killing this. And that'll heal me to get the Divine Shield back, which makes that minion much, much scarier. Okay. There we go. Some people actually cried over its nerf to 5 mana. Oh, I don't know who those crazy people are, but not me, man. Not me. Oh, that's too good. That's game. Oh, God. That's such a good reload. Oh, that's brutally good. I have to Quality Pyro already. Well, no I don't, because he didn't play them. Once he plays those minions, I have to Quality Pyro. Oh, wow. Tyrion's actually fan-freaking-tastic here. Tyrion can be a difficult minion for them to deal with. Okay, this is also getting better. Not good yet, but better. Oh my god. Pyro Equality might give me the win here. Tyrion is just such a pain. It theoretically eats 3 hits, right? Like, the math is so awkward for them. Now, he can do Vanish shenanigans if he has the other Vanish. That would be a real buzzkill. How about Bolvar Fireblood in this deck for the memes like last night? It would mostly be for memes. I don't think it'd be very good here. I would still want more of, like, a Divine Shield deck for that, I think. Zola on the freeze, dude. Sure, he's gonna stall out with freezes. The Tyrion weapon, though, might be enough for me if he doesn't get enough freezes here. What does he freeze and what does he prioritize? He still has to send in 2 minions. Can he kill the... I don't know. The math is, like, close, regardless. He's leaving this up. So if I go for Pyro Equality here and hit him down... He's already used all of his Wax Elementals, right? No. He hasn't. No, he has. He's used all of his Wax Elementals. So I think I can just Pyro Equality and attack face and win, right? Like, because he can't freeze. I just clear the board so I don't die. I Pyro Equality, and then I set up for the win. I mean, I play Corpse Taker too, and that's fine. Like, even if he does somehow have another Wax Elemental left, which I didn't think he did, but maybe he does, then we might even be able to get through that and win, because we still have a 4-attack dude on board. It just depends on what else he plays. Does he still have a Wax Ellie? I thought he had... Oh, God, Valera is always a nightmare. Sure. Vanish is still a problem, too. Now Valera gave him enough armor to be a problem. Okay. Just play Blackguard and Hero Power. Sure. I don't know. Might matter. Might somehow matter. You got 1 wax elemental for Mimic Pod, but what's the wording on Mimic Pod? I thought I drew you a minion and a copy of a minion. Oh, so he only ever played that first one? I guess so. I thought we'd seen multiple. Oh god, the lifesteal is absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, I hate this deck with an unbridled passion. Just a fiery hatred. Oh, yeah, nice! Good job! Beautiful! Thank you! Yes, sadly he still got the heal off of it, but... No, he didn't, did he? No, because he hit the Divine Shield. One of these didn't heal. Oh, there's the other wax elemental. You guys called it, yeah. You guys called it. So is this lethal? It's very close, right? It's very, very close to lethal if it's not lethal. It's very close, but not lethal. Sadly. Not lethal. We could... I don't know, I think we're fine. This was actually MVP. It hit the wrong target. I could have cleared, but I didn't think it was worth it, because this is just so big. It should be fine. Just in case that 1 damage matters, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. I cannot believe we've gone this long against Quest Rogue. What did he draw that he gets copies of, right? That's the question. Vanish doesn't help him here. It's irrelevant unless he has another taunt, which he definitely doesn't have any wax elementals left now. He's 100% out of wax elementals. 100% out of wax elementals. I think we're going to see a concede. He just doesn't have enough resources left, like, in hand. He really only has 2 choices, right? One of these is going to be a copied card, so... Is he out of lifesteal rush minions too? Yeah, I think he's played... Well, no, he technically has another Scale Hide. One was just the Valera copy. Oh, I cannot believe... Blackguard was MVP there. Tyrion was really the turning point, though. That Tyrion top deck was crucially good. Just unbelievably powerful. How would you rate expansions by power level? Kobolds and Catacombs is #1. Everything else is lower. A second Valera? Was that from another Mimic Pod? Are you serious, dude? Stop. Stop. No. Oh my god. Are you serious? The second Valera. How's this deck performing? You know what? Honestly, better than I expected. We're only 2-2, but everything's been like pretty close and competitive, and we're beating some stuff that I didn't think was possible to beat. So it's really exceeded my expectations. Dismantling my board here, but did he get anything relevant, right? Like, he has to have something here that's playable for 2 mana that keeps him alive, which we only need a 2 health minion to survive, and we're okay. Or 2 attack minion, excuse me. So we still have lethal, because he's out of stuff here. There's no way. There's 0. Oh my god. What a freaking win, guys. We keep winning games that we shouldn't win with this deck, and I love it. It's so much fun to win. I love winning Hearthstone games with homebrew decks. That's perfect. It's perfect. Deck over face, yeah, I just fixed it. I noticed too, yeah. Woo! 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 That was fun. Can you give me an opinion on a cheese deck I made? Yeah, sure. I would happily do that. Do you guys think this is another freaking Quest Rogue? God, I hope not. That last one was a real nightmare that I think we only kind of got lucky to win with. Cheese deck. Let's see. Dragons and Beasts. Silenced Dragon. Oh, it's like a Silenced Priest. Cool. Yeah, it looks cheesy. Looks cool. I dig it. Yeah, I don't feel us winning this again, guys. It's a different opponent, but the same deck. I don't think we're gonna have enough pressure to do it. I really needed like a 2-mana minion here to keep our curve up and aggressive. Like a 1/1's not enough damage. Heal Paladin, new meta. It's honestly been better than I thought. I do not know how we beat Taunt Druid. That was an absolute shocker. Alright. I honestly really need to kill this, but I don't know if I can. He probably thinks I'm an aggro paladin of some sort. He doesn't realize yet that I'm not an aggressive paladin. I'm sure. Corpse Taker. Let's play the Glass Knight first. Can he kill a Glass Knight? I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Sort of hoping this gets some value when I play this and this has lifesteal and stuff. Like, I think he might just go face on this one or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain yet. He played that way too early. Yeah, these aren't nearly as good in the early game as in the late game. Oh, is he gonna try to kill it? No, like I said, I don't think he is. He also damaged me, so I can actually get a pretty good little value trade and heal up to get my Divine Shield back. Not that I really want to be taking value trades, though. I sort of want to be killing stuff. Let's just do this. It has Taunt and Lifesteal, so it should be enough. And it's on curve instead of the Jhin, which is not. So hopefully this is enough to get our dude back, our shield back. This deck makes you want to play Paladin, and I hate Paladin. Yeah, because we're not playing it like everybody else is playing it, right? Like, we're putting our spin on it, and it's way more fun and stuff. It's way chiller. Now, we kind of, by playing a Taunt, we deny the value on the Stone Tusk board, because he can bounce it, but he can't attack with it first, which is good. That's pretty nice. If he attacks there, he gives me another Divine Shield, which is cool. I think I gotta start going face. I wish I had a Consecration, though. Man! Consecration would sure feel good right about nows. I might kill that 2-1. I mean, it looks like he's going in on Boar. Right? Boar is at 2. He has a 3rd Boar in hand, so I don't know that killing this Boar matters. Well, it actually does matter against a Vanish. I don't want him getting 2 Boars from a Vanish. I might have to kill the Boar, guys. Just because of Vanish. Every other bounce, it doesn't matter, but with Vanish, I sort of think I need to. I don't know if we have this, though. Once again, we're not... we want to be killing him, not defending. I don't want to be in defense mode. That gives him way too much time to do cool stuff. Here's a prep Vanish. I was right to kill the Boar. He would have 2 Boars now, and he only has 1 Boar now. But I still don't think that's enough. Like, I don't think that matters. It's impossible to get there right now. Tarim is okay. We need to get that Tyrion. Wild Pyro is good to have for the equality. We still have stuff to do. They still have stuff to do. Do you think Uther DK card is necessary in this deck? He's pretty good. The lifesteal is very, very nice with things like Blackguard. Blackguard lifesteal has been clutch so far with Uther. Also, just 15 points of damage is nice. The hero power is not super relevant usually, but there are some positive elements for sure. So he should have enough, right? He has 1 Boar and a Zola, so he can get there. I could have killed the Zola too, but it would have been the same difference as killing the Boar. So I guess it didn't really matter if I killed the Zola or the Boar, now that I think about it. Except making him spend additional mana is kind of good. Okay, so we really need to Wild Pyro Spikeridge Seed, but we can't. I don't have a cheap spell for Wild Pyro other than Equality, unfortunately. Ugh. Blah. Remember, these are all 5/5s, guys. How do I not have a cheap spell for Pyro other than Equality? Oh, I don't even really... Man. That sucks. Regis, could you make Spiteful Mage work? I'm sure you could, yeah. I haven't thought enough to try or anything, but it's definitely possible. Alright, I'm actually going to have to do this just because we don't have any other way to kill these, and these have to die. They're all 5/5s right now. So, I do want these to die. This guy's going to get his Divine Shield back, remember, from the dude, so he's okay. It seems early, I know, but I can't leave 20 damage up. Even if I, like, Spike Ridge the dude, I need him to live, first off. And I just don't want to give him extra 5/5s for nothing. We can try to defend up later. We still have the Tarum, which is good. We need another Wild Pyro or a Consecration for this other equality, and we need a Tyrion, and we need... I don't know. We still need tools. We still have a lot of stuff to get through. A lot of problems to deal with here. A lot of problems. Hey, Peach, how's it going, dude? Notai says, why would you want to Spiteful and Mage? Mage doesn't have that many minions. You'd have to do like an elemental Spiteful Mage with Pyroblast. It'd be hard, but you could do it, I think. I bet you could make it work. Oh, that's always so good of a... Oh, it's not going to die, though. No, so that's actually not bad at all. Oh, chill. Super chill. He's gonna kill my dude, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can just ghostly charge into that one and kill it. Alternatively, I could Sunkeeper Tarum, but I need to save the Tarum for later. I wish I could Spike Ridge Steed and kill it, but I can't. I sort of have to Charger it. I'm also gonna lose my dude, which sucks, but that's okay. What is this card? He vanished this, right? What did he have on board? It's a Vicious Scalehide, I think, right? Yeah, I think it's a Vicious Scalehide. This absolutely has to die. It's just how do we want to do it? I think the Ghostly Charger is a fine way to do it. Not much of a turn beyond that, unfortunately. 3 mana leaves me with almost nothing. I could Equality, but I'm going to save the Equality for an emergency situation later. I think. But this, we absolutely have to respect this. No question there. This does honestly get in his way a little bit, and I don't have a way to buff it anytime soon. It doesn't get in his way that much, I guess, because we know he has a Scalehide. I think it's a Scalehide, right? I'm 90% sure that's a Scalehide. Only like 90 or 80, though. Not 100%. Well, I guess we're about to find out. It's a Glacial Shard. Maybe he... Was that what he vanished? Perhaps. I don't know. That's fine, though. That's not a problem. This might be a good Spike Ridge Steed turn. These don't trade particularly well into that. This is 5 attack, and it would have 10 health. Well, they do trade fairly well, I guess. He gets a free Divine Shield, but he's totally out of cards, right? So this might still work. He'll have a 5/5 and some random card. He can't play a Minstrel. At least not with combo. Any single random charger is not that problematic. Mimic Pod is a bad thing for sure. That's an issue. Shadow Step, that's not really too bad. I can just Sunkeeper Tarum. And True Solar, actually, Sunkeeper Tarum is perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Alternatively, I could just kill it and hold on the Tarum and play like Corpse Taker Hero Power instead. I think I like that better. I think this is in fact fine. Because this gives me the opportunity for Tarim to buff more stuff, right? Like, this will make... And we need to use Tarim to debuff his minions more effectively, I think, than just what's available now. So he trades into the 2-1. We have 8 damage remaining. We have an equality consecration for any time he goes absolutely ham with a board. He can only ever have a couple cards at a time, though, right? Vicious Scale Hides. Not very good against a Divine Shield taunt minion. So that's good news. This might, in fact, be a consecration turn. He doesn't even heal by consecration, which is very, very important. Very, very important. Yeah, let's consecration and play an Apple Bomb and a Righteous Protector. And I think I'll go ahead and weapon too, because this sets us up for the kill next turn. Particularly with Sunkeeper Tarim. Boom! How on earth are we doing this? Valyria is the only terrible thing, I think. If he gets a Valyria here, is annoying. There might be some other slightly problematic cards, but nothing too crazy. I mean, Vanish is bad, I guess. Vanish sucks. You don't do that if you're vanishing, though. Fan of Knives is sort of annoying. It's not enough to break the lethal yet, though. He needs another card to break a lethal here. Glacial Shard will break a lethal. Wow. I still have some lethal top decks like True Silver, though, so... okay, Ashmore's not a lethal top deck, but she's a very, very good card. So we'll grab Ashmore. She drew both Scale Hides and a Tyrion. I'll play this just because it could matter, right? I don't want to attack into it. That's not something. I just want the minion on board. So, okay, he can kill a dude, and... I don't know, what's bad here? Trade Vanish is bad. We have the Tyrion, which is awful nice. Oh, wow, he actually had the trade Vanish. Wow, that's really sucks. That is super duper annoying. Okay. He forgot to attack, but that probably doesn't really matter. I'm gonna save the lifesteal dude, actually. Not much different when you have Tarim, the 1-1 versus the other dude. So Tyrion here is a very big problem when he's no vanishes left. And, again, I guess Valyria is his best play, but even then we get to kill the minion kind of for free. Yes, we did it again. We beat a second quest rogue with heal paladin. I'm the happiest person in the world. And we didn't even do it the way we're supposed to. We keep doing it by literally outvaluing everybody. How is this deck succeeding? Guys, we are 4-2. In the priest game, I think we threw, frankly. I don't even think it was the deck's fault. It was my fault. The deck is 4-2, and we are demolishing Quest Rogue. I'm not even paying attention to chat. Let's see. Jacob Strong says, misplay. You should have ran the taunt into Divine Shield, then Tarim, and clear board 2 3/3s. How would we have had a second 3/3? Didn't we not even end up Tariming? So I don't even know. That may have been a good play. I don't know, but I don't remember. Either way, let's try again. Let's play this till it starts losing. That's where we're supposed to be. So let's,
Aha!
And New Ice, dude, thank you for the 212 bits. What a nice little number. 212 on the bit count. Thank you, New Ice. Appreciate the love, dude. I, too, like beating Quest Rogue. That's worth cheering, for sure. New Murloc Priest. Let's see. How much longer are you streaming? Honestly, I was going to quit at 9:30, and it's 9:30. I need to get going. So maybe this will be my last game. I wanted to end just a little early today. Got to get some stuff started for work. I'd like to have an extra 20-30 minutes than normal, just to make sure I'm where I want to be in a couple hours. So maybe one more game. One more game. How do you get your hair to look so good? I don't know. It just kind of does it. It's naturally thick and full, so it's pretty easy to keep big and stuff. Just blow drying is important. A little bit of product, but not too much. I'm actually getting a haircut on Friday, so it's going to be a little shorter soon. Although I'm going to try to keep more length than I normally do at my haircut, if my hairdresser will cooperate. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully she will. If this is a big spell mage, I think we're going to be in trouble. I think they can outvalue us because Jaina's just too good. I don't suspect we'll be able to beat Jaina because we have a lot of removal that's just wasted in this game, right? Because this deck doesn't play minions for us to deal with, so there's going to be a lot of dead removal. And we don't have enough pressure to like race them, and then Jaina eventually is probably just going to overwhelm us. But we'll see. We'll try. Regis, what deck do you despise? I still hate Quest Rogue, I think. I'll say Quest Rogue. Still not a fan. Even today, after beating it multiple times. Still not a fan. Hey, Gilead19 dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Dude, thank you, Gilead. Welcome, 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 man. That's so nice. That actually put us at, I think, maybe 675 on the sub count. Maybe still just 674. I'm not sure if the count had updated or not. But that is so close to our all-time record, guys. I thought we would never get there again. Because we hit that, like, right when the expansion came out, you know? I thought that was going to be a long-standing record, to say the least. But here we are. Almost on it again. That's crazy. Which hair are you getting cut? Just this one. You see this guy right here? He kind of hangs down sometimes. Man, I didn't be able to see that. I can't. No, you can't really see it. Not enough resolution. Not enough. I don't want to zoom in and scare you guys on this morning. It's a beautiful morning. I do have like a zoom in view. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to ruin anybody's day. Niblick K says, hello, I'm new here. Found you on the YouTubes, and I like your content. It's like you are a brother replica of me, only more cheerful. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I want hair like Regis. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Very, very kind. Okay, we can kill this. It's not super clean, but it's clean enough. But again, I don't think we get there, guys. I just don't see us getting there. Jaina is going to be a major problem. And all the removal's a major problem. This is a meteor bait. You can't quite coin... well, he could coin ping, but I don't think he would. He'd probably just leave up the 2-4. That's no problem. Tyrion is good, but there's just not enough damage in the world, right? We're just not going to be able to put together the pieces necessary. Polymorph? Wow. That's a little early, I think. That seems a tad early. There's not going to be a good turn for this, so let's just try it. But you see our hand? This is exactly what I was talking about. And unfortunately, we've drawn all of our removal and none of our threats. Because this removal is just useless. He's going to Dragon's Fury clear with Polymorph here. It doesn't even matter. There's no card that doesn't clear. This is just garbage. Nothing here is good. None of these cards are playable right now. It's actually awesome that he played that, because I didn't have anything to do anyway. But, you know, this is a game we needed to draw Corpse Takers and Glass Knight and Spike-Rid Steed on curve and Ashmore and Tyrion, and we needed to curve out in the mid-game super hard and push him down, and instead we drew all of our removal, which is just completely pointless. It is just not good. Tyrion is good. Tyrion is good. I don't think this is too early, by the way. It's very bad, though. Somebody's going to tell me it's a wasted Equality Consecration, but I just don't think he's going to have too many more minions. Because if he gets to Jaina and he's summoning Water Elementals, we lose. We save one for Dragoncaller Alana. That's fine. Like, maybe he Alana's this turn, although it'd be very early because he's only played one spell. But we save one for Alana, but otherwise, like, what's the point? He's not going to play any minions other than Jaina, and if he starts playing Jaina, I think we lose the game anyway. So just go for it. Just spend it while you got it, right? Blizzard's annoying because it's going to answer Tyrion for a while. He might have the second polymorph too, but we're going to try to play this before he gets to the second polymorph, so we'll see. Your sub count directly reflects your amazing personality and temperament. Keep up the work, good sir. Well, thank you, ADK. I really appreciate that. He has the second polymorph. That's no fun. Alright, we're going all in on Glass Knight then, boys. This is our Glass Knight win right here. Both polys are down. This can get meteored, though, so we're going to lose anyway. There's just nothing else to do, though. We're kind of stuck. Just got some breakfast. Did you win against the last quest rogue? We did, Bike in a Galaxy. Yeah, we beat 2 straight quest rogues. I have one more question for you. What are your opinions on Reynad's new card game, The Bazaar? It looks cool. I donated or whatever. I don't even know what you call it. I pledged, I guess? Pledged. I pledged to the campaign, so I'm gonna see what it's like you guys probably, and I will play it on stream probably. Uther's not bad, I guess. If the hero power can become a thing that like somehow pressures him, we can try to make that the win. Also, this is just 12 more damage incoming, but we don't have a lot of direct damage in the deck, so I don't think that's gonna help. Jaina here, he top decked, I think. Nope. Applebaum. Applebaum. He's got the boots with the fur, guys. Don't you see his... You can't see his legs, but if you could, you'd see the boots with the fur. Those Applebaum jeans. Is there a deck that uses Uther the Ebon Blade with Blackwalled Pixie? There might be, but I don't think that's very easy to pull off. It's a pretty hard combo now without Auction Master Beardo. But yeah, you could probably see if you could find one. Looks like this is just going to be like a Flame Strike or some sort of board clear, of course. Meteor, sure, of course, it works. Ashmore is a good card soon, because if we don't get her soon, she's never going to do anything, right? Playing this for the second Meteor's sake. I'm going to go ahead and hit face in case we draw that True Silver Champion, right? Like, that's... The heal here is not going to be relevant. We're trying to win the game, and it's darn near impossible, but we're going to try. Darn near impossible. But if we draw True Silver Champion and Consecration and he doesn't heal, we could maybe set up a lethal, right? Blizzard instead, sure. We have to consecrate these, I think. It's far too late to worry about... That's so much healing, though. My god. So much health gain there. He's at 21. Like I said, we're just going to bleed out, guys. We just don't have time. This only draws me Charger and Applebaum right now, so hopefully I don't draw one of those in the meantime. Jaina's too good. Jaina! Stop, Jaina! Jaina, you suck. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, this is game. He's healing every turn now, and we can pirate quality, but we're ahead on board is the problem. So we're in a tough spot. Yeah, there's just nothing. Like I said, this was inevitable. But Sawbob dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, Sawbob. Thank you, Sawbob04, or just number 4, excuse me. Sawbob4. Appreciate the love, dude. Appreciate the support. That actually did put us at 675 on the sub count, which is pretty darn chill, I have to say. We got to buff this because of the stupid hero power. The problem is, right, we can't play Ghostly Charger, because I really want to play Ghostly Charger and kill that, and then go face for 6, but sadly, we do need to protect against the hero power. This gets frozen, unfortunately, but it does die in the meantime. I mean, we're going to keep playing this out just because the hero power might allow us to win eventually, because these don't really die to pings very cleanly anymore, right? Syndragosa. Holy moly. That's not good. That's not good at all. Some might even describe that as actively bad.
Aha!
I still think this is just completely a losing path, but... Trade, ping, run in. We have only 8 damage and he's at 16. We only have 3 hero power dudes. So yeah, we're not gonna get there. I'm not gonna be able to get hero power dudes moving forward. I don't... Oh, wow. Well, there go our hero power dudes, alright. Jeez, holy moly. We finally have power equality, though. We've been waiting on this for a while. Neither of these get upgraded by my weapon right now. That sucks.
The time has come. I return.
Let's see if these dudes can carry. You think Jaina's the best hero card? No, I think Gul'dan is the best hero card. Jaina's up there. Malfurion's also really good. Jaina's maybe number 2 or 3. I'd have to think through it, but she's definitely good. Putricide. What? What is this? I don't want to see this. Alright. This is kind of the same as playing a 2-2 as far as the ping is concerned, but it's a little worse against AoE's sake. Because he can AoE and keep this alive and then ping, so I don't think I want to play that. What does he have in his hand still? Dragon's Fury number 2, Meteor number 2, Blizzard number 2, probably Flame Strike number 2. So how do I ever get these 2-2s to stick, guys? How do you ever get them to stick? And then we're going to reach a point in the game where if we both run out of stuff, I can't keep trading these into his minions to kill them off, and he eventually gets to ping them, right? So, because it just takes him 2 turns to ping, and it takes me 4 turns to get 4 of them. So there's always going to be a trailing... I never catch up, right? I don't think. It'd take like 4 turns to catch up. But he has so much AoE that he's going to be able to outlast me for so long in that scenario. So I just don't think we ever get there. We might be able to stop him from generating water lilies and win in fatigue. That's actually a perhaps the best path we have. We might be best off trying to win via fatigue and never playing minions again. Because we do have life gain, and he does not have any life gain. We're even on cards. He's a little bit ahead, and we have Benevolent Jhin and Rotten Apple Bomb and our True Silver Champion to heal a little bit. He's out of heal, right? He might have another Apple Bomb. He ping blizzards this, we're in trouble. Yeah, crap. This guy's going to cause us some problems. I can kill it with Wild Pyro, but then the Wild Pyro goes down to 1. No matter what I do, because these aren't upgraded, we have some issues. I'm going to put something at 1 no matter what. Crap. I think we're going to lose because of this guy. I think we're going to lose because of that guy. So he's going to Blizzard Ping. He's going to have a 3-6 up. I can play this. It does not... It does have Divine Shield. Okay, so the Blizzard's going to kill the Divine Shield. So I actually need to play this the turn after the Blizzard to deny the healing from the... But then he can just ping and trade. It's kind of the same difference. I think we were better off if we didn't have this minion on board. So look, I could Wild Pyro, right? And I could Lesser Pearl Spellstone, okay? And that will put this down to 2 so that the Blizzard doesn't kill it. But then the problem, of course, becomes I have a 1 health Wild Pyro and a 1 health Lesser Pearl Spellstone. So I guess then I could play the second Pearl Spellstone, and this would also go down to 1. So no matter what I do, I leave myself with a minion that dies to a ping after the Blizzard. Or before the Blizzard, in either scenario. I don't think there's any way to... I don't think there's any way to deny the dude here. Which honestly sucks. This is kind of a pointless... We know he's going to Blizzard. He's setting up for the Blizzard, so this is pointless. This does nothing, but I don't have anything to do. I think because this was alive, it threw. And he made a brilliant play here, right? Brilliant play. Very smart read. So my plan, and thankfully we didn't draw the card, thank God. Or this plan got a little disrupted. But this plan is still not quite good enough, unfortunately. I have to just try to smork this, but we're not going to get there. The heal on the Water Elise is too good, and he still has a ton of board clears. Like, it's just not possible. If we could have gotten to a board state where there was no... oh, wow. What a jerk, dude. If we could have gotten to a board state where there were no minions left, I think we maybe could have tried to contest in Fatigue, but I don't know if that's possible now. Wild Pyro double Spellstone almost does it, but... Almost clears the board, that is. Yeah, we're just cooked. We never win this in Fatigue. These are healing for 6 per turn. There's going to be more. So much for ending at 9:30 early. This game has taken 45 minutes. This is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, there's just no outs. The 4 damage off the Gluttonous Ooze swap there, that was an 8 damage swing. That's a pretty big deal too, honestly. These are only doing 2 damage anyway. Oh, I didn't even line this up right. I'm still dead. Yeah, it's just game. I don't know. I was going to try to clear with Wild Pyro and these Spellstones, but we can only do 2. So that didn't even help. Unfortunately, we lose. But it was super fun. And frankly, we had a great run. We had a great run with this deck, guys. We ended up, we're going to end up going 4-3, okay, which is a winning rate, and we were 4-2 before this particular game. So I was very impressed by this, to be honest, and I don't know that anything underperformed. We've been holding on to these this game just because they never lined up, but these were great in other matchups. These cards were awesome. I liked both of them a ton. I felt like everything here had its place, and there was a time it helped us win the game, right? Like, there was some pretty cool moments for every card. I can't point out anything that was bad. And we beat some decks I did not think we could possibly beat. It went really well. Really, really, really well. Very well. Doomsayer, I love it. What a jerk, dude. What a jerk. What a troll. Playing the Doomsayer, dude. That's beautiful. What a troll. So, guys, I gotta run. This has been a super fun day. Oh, my God. Grumble. That's awesome. This has been a super, super fun day. We've had some incredible games this morning. And there you go. That was Heal Paladin. We won some crazy games. That was awesome. I can't believe how well that worked. That was well above my expectations. Maybe we got a little lucky. Maybe we just ran into the right matchups at the right time at the right day. I don't know, clearly not enough data or a large enough sample size here to really say for sure that this was a successful thing. But nonetheless, tons of fun. Seems like it has a chance. So heal Paladin, that was great. What an awesome little deck we made. And I like the Glass Knight a lot too. All that said, if you guys have thoughts, recommendations, questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.